Well, hello there. Today is an eBay purchase teardown. Today's treat for you is a Hakko or FA-400 smoke absorber. There's a number of things that immediately tell me that this is not really a Hakko. First off, the power cable. That's not an English plug, and that cable looks incredibly thin. Plus, of course, it comes with the good old death adapter. Lovely. It's supposedly new. It came in a Hakko box, apparently. That box was very battered and bruised and covered in tape, and the unit has plenty of scratch marks all over one side. And inside the box, rather than nice foam packaging as you'd expect from a proper Hakko product, this was just wrapped in bubble wrap. So it may be a refurbished Hakko, or it may just be some piece of complete crap. So without further ado, let's rip it apart and see what we actually get. We get an activated charcoal filter pad and a fan, and that's really all this unit is, just a filter and a fan. So the first thing I want to do actually with this is take a look at this power cable. So I'm going to just cut this crap plug off. Oh, look at the quality of that. Let's strip this down so we can see how good this wire actually is. If I can get it in my strippers. It won't fit in the strippers. Let's do this by hand. There's plenty of insulation, certainly. Plenty of very plasticky insulation. Can't get this off easily. Let's nibble it a bit more. There we go. And strip off these. Nice. That has the very, very overly shiny quality of copper coated aluminium. Not actual copper, but copper coated aluminium. More than likely, and there's not a huge amount there, although it's not very high current this. It says 16 watts on the back. So it's not going to be drawing much current, so that's not too bad, I guess. Let's get a close-up shot of this. Quite fine wire in it. I've seen worse, it has to be said. So I was planning on just cutting the entire cable off and replacing it with a more decent cable. But actually I think I'm going to keep this one and just put in a proper UK plug, properly fused. So let's have a look at the the quality of the insides of this thing. What size? That should do it. Let's not drop my screwdriver bit. One other thing I should mention that makes me believe that this isn't genuine Hakko is on the back the label says that the device is made by corporation. It's made by corporation. I've never heard of the corporation, but apparently they make Hakko. Pretty long screws these. Go right through the whole body. And then this front grille should lift off. There we go. To reveal a sun-on fan. Fair amount of weight to it. This is a standard AC fan, 0.14 amps. Very thin wires coming from it, but that's fine. And nicely uninsulated soldered on connections to the switch, which is just a push fit switch, so if that switch were to ever pop out, it would quite happily electrocute you. I think that wants to be resoldered and some heat shrink put over there before I do anything else. And there's no grommet or any kind of strain relief at all on the incoming cable. You can just pull on the cable and it could just all quite happily pop out. So I think maybe a piece of heat shrink around there as well, just to triple insulate that and just to provide a bit of extra rigidity, and a cable tie on the inside just to provide a bit of relief to stop it from pulling off. Also, one other thing I've noticed, the live is not switched on this, but the neutral is switched. They've decided it's a good idea to switch the neutral rather than the live. I think I shall be swapping that over as well when I resolder this, so the live becomes switched. So that's my my task for today, is resolder the insides of all this lot. And which way did this go? I can't remember. It must be that way, because I don't recall seeing the logo until I took the fan out. That's the desk. There should be a, yeah, there's airflow that direction, so that goes that way in. And that's pretty much all there is to this Hakko smoke absorber. I shan't bother putting those screws all the way back in, because I'm going to pull it apart again in a moment to do the refurb. Take out the card. You can tell this is a charcoal based pad because you get charcoal dust everywhere. And that just slots in there. Nothing special about that. I shall come back a bit later on once I've done the resoldering and rewiring, and we'll see just how it performs. Thank you for watching. I shall see you later on.